It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Residents will have a month to comment on the new coastal management plan for Stockton, which goes on public exhibition from today. The plan considered 13 actions to address erosion on Stockton Beach, but has finally recommended two solutions. It's proposed to spend $19 million over 5 years to build new seawalls and place 50,000 cubic metres of sand from offshore dredging on the beach. The state government will be asked to come up with $21 million for the dredging program and a further $12 million each decade for maintenance. Investigations are continuing into the cause of a fire which gutted a boat moored off Salamander Bay last night. The 6-metre timber vessel caught alight just before 8 p.m, around 20 metres from shore. The boat burnt to the waterline as an RFS tender battled the flames. No one was on board at the time. The burnt-out boat sank as crews attempted to tow it to shore. Newcastle Fire Command says there was only a small amount of fuel on board, meaning the hazmat unit wasn't required. We've posted a video of the fire on the 2NURFM Hunter News Facebook page. A 21-year-old man is due to face Newcastle local court today, charged with police pursuit and domestic violence offences. Patrolling police noticed the man driving a Holden Commodore on the Pacific Highway at Belmont South just after 12:30 this morning and gave chase when the car failed to stop. They lost sight of the vehicle and a police dog tracked the man to a nearby address where he was arrested. Hunter cattle farmers can now access a Homegrown podcast and video series on fire and drought recovery methods. Using recordings from recent workshops in Gloucester, the Hunter LLS Potty is available for those who were not able to attend. Hunter Local Land Services Senior Officer Peter Beale says the farming industry is always dealing with change.
Farming is always living under changing conditions, changing rainfall, changing market, onward changing circumstances, and a lot of it is assessing the magnitude of those changes and just saying, if I do something now, I can make a big difference down the track.
The future of Newcastle's electric bike sharing service is in doubt following a drop in patronage due to the coronavirus pandemic. Data from Transport for New South Wales shows more than 1,100 people used an electric bike in January, but only 700 people took advantage of the service in February. An announcement is expected to be made about the service's future in coming weeks. Ronald McDonald House is calling on the Hunter community to take part in a 30-day kindness challenge. Those who sign up complete a daily good deed while raising donations for critically ill children and their parents. Ross Bingham from Ronald McDonald House says it's a great way to help the people around us.
Could be anything from helping a parent or grandparent or picking up groceries for people next door. At the same time, raise some funds to support seriously ill children and their families.
2NURFM Sport.
Newcastle Knights fullback Kalen Ponga believes the team will be unfazed by the impact of the NRL returning to one referee. The potential change is just one of the cost-cutting measures the NRL is looking at in their bid to resume the season. Ponga says the team isn't concerned about the changes and are keeping focused on training.
I think the speed of the ruck really depends on how fast our boys play the ball, not the ref. So hopefully if our boys just worry about what we can control in terms of playing the ball fast, getting up, that's those sort of things, and I don't think it'll really concern us. If we just use our energy in the right areas, we'll be fine.
The Western Bears welcome back Cooper Buswell and Marcus Duncan to the Northern New South Wales NPL if and when the season resumes. Coach Leo Bertos says he's happy with his new recruits, who will add strength to the defence of their squad. Clubs are considering playing a condensed season behind closed doors in July. And former New Zealand assistant coach Darren Baisley has joined the ranks at the Newcastle Jets after signing on with the coaching staff. And the winning numbers in Oz Lotto are 5, 30, 7, 6, 39, 28 and 22, and the supplementaries are 41 and 11. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.